Okay, so I probably could have just added this to the last, the part 2 of the training, but I didn't realize that it was the only one I had left. So this one's going to be pretty short. Also keep an eye open. Megan Fowler's going to basically do the same thing with the topic that she covered about sharing on social media. So we'll group all of them together whenever we share them on the team pages. That way they're all in one place so you guys can watch them at your own convenience. But anyhow, this was the last topic. Why do I need to lead? So let's just jump right in. True leaders don't create followers. They create more leaders. True leaders don't create followers. They create more leaders. Duplication. Duplication is the action or process of duplicating something, making a copy. You're only one person and there's only so much you can do by yourself, but if you learn to duplicate in your business and get everybody in your downline doing the same thing that you're doing and duplicating themselves, your team is going to grow at an exponential rate. Keep it simple when you're trying to duplicate, and don't try to reinvent the wheel. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just do the things that the leaders above you are doing. That is a great way to learn and a great way to teach the people that are below you. We have hundreds of resources at our fingertips, and they seem to be working for everyone else, so there's no need to try to create something or make it more difficult than it really is. Success in this business will happen faster if you learn to duplicate yourself. So if you can teach your level ones to do exactly what you're doing as far as running your business and adding people to your team, and then they start adding people to their team and teaching them to do the same thing, your downline is going to grow, and it's going to grow quickly. Earn respect. I think that is a great characteristic of a good leader, is one that's respectable. Never ask your team to do anything that you are not willing to do or that you haven't already done yourself. You're not going to tell your team members to walk up to perfect strangers and hand out their business cards if you yourself are not willing to do that. That's not something that a leader would do. Run your business with integrity. Always do the right thing, even if it's not the easy thing. And you will inevitably run into situations where you have to choose whether to take the easy route or to do the right thing and take the more difficult route. So always do the right thing. Always run your business with integrity. You will be more successful, even if it's not short-term success, but in the long run, you will be more successful if you run your business that way. Be in the business for the right reasons. Don't get caught up in the rat race for money. If your only goal is to make money, then I'm afraid that I have to break it to you. You're in it for the wrong reasons. Your customers are going to know whether you really care about them or if you're just interested in getting them to buy from you so that you can make money. So our ultimate goal in this business is to help people get healthy and to reach their best potential as far as health goes. And always remember, it's better to be respected as a leader than it is to be liked as a leader. You may do some things or say some things that not everybody's going to like. But once again, as long as you're running your business with integrity, they don't have to like you, but they're going to respect you if you run your business with integrity. So that's always an important thing to remember. Lead by example. Actions speak louder than words. So you tell your team that you want them to post daily on Facebook, then you should be doing it also. If they don't see you posting daily on Facebook, they're going to think, well, why do I have to do it? If she's not going to do it, I'm not going to do it. So make sure that you lead by example. And again, never ask your team to do something that you aren't willing to do also. And don't just ride the wave. It's really easy in this business to work really hard at the beginning and build your level 1 base and then just kind of stop and expect your level ones to do the rest of the work for you. You'll make money that way, but eventually if they don't see you being active and doing things, they're going to stop, and eventually that money's going to run out. You know, eventually everybody's going to quit if they don't see you continuing to work. So don't expect your downline to earn your success for you. If you want it, it's up to you to earn it. Now, you duplicate and you teach your team how to do it, your success is gonna happen a lot faster. But you can't blame your failures or your bumps in the road on your downline. If you're training them and you're duplicating and you're supporting them, you're gonna be successful. Continue attending as many events as you can. Continue sharing the products and finding new customers. That's always very important. And continue sponsoring new team members. Whenever your downline sees you adding new team members to the team, that's going to be inspiring and motivating for them to do the same and to keep trying to find new customers and new prospects themselves. So always lead by example. Goals. I think we've talked about this several times in this training, so obviously it's very important. So if you haven't written it down yet, go ahead and write it down. You should be setting personal goals for yourself, goals for your team, and then helping all of your team members in your downline to identify and set their own personal goals. It's very important to write down your goals. People who set goals and write them down are 10 times more successful than those who don't. And the reason writing them down is so important is it keeps you accountable. It keeps it where you can see it. If you put it on pen to paper, what your goals are, then that makes it concrete, and you can't just forget about it. So make sure you write down your goals, share them with your upline, and let your upline help you develop a plan to reach those goals. Set short-term goals and long-term goals. And a great mnemonic for goal setting is SMART, S-M-A-R-T. They need to be specific. Sorry about that.
I'm almost done, okay?
Okay, sorry, little meltdown. Her foot got stuck. Short-term goals and long-term goals, use the mnemonic SMART, S-M-A-R-T, when setting goals. They need to be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant to what you're doing, and time-bound. Give yourself a time limit. Even if you don't reach those goals in your time limit, it's always good to set a goal, not only the goal itself, but a goal of when you're going to achieve that goal. And develop a game plan to reach those goals. You can set goals, but if you don't also develop a game plan, it's going to be real hard to get there if you don't know how you're going to do it. So as soon as you set your goals, develop a plan on how you're going to reach those goals. Resources. Provide your team members with all the resources that you were given by your upline. And I know once you have a lot of people, if you've been doing it for a while and you have a lot of people on your team, and it kind of seems redundant that you're telling all of these people the same exact thing. But remember, it's new to them. So you need to make sure that you really train them and really give them all the resources that you were given. Go back to the basics and make sure you're giving them everything that you have utilized. Give me your cup. Make sure you add them to the team pages. You send them all the documents necessary. You walk them through how to use their back office, and give them tips on customer service, especially about following up. Show them how you do it. Watch your system and how you follow up with your customers. One really big thing that I think great leaders do is they don't give concrete answers. And what does that mean? Because I just told you to help your downline out and duplicate, and then I tell you not to give answers. Great leaders don't give concrete answers, but they give resources in how to find those answers. What that does is it facilitates independence, while at the same time provides support. So if somebody says, somebody asked me what the ingredients were in the Slim. Well, I could tell you the ingredients are this, this, and this, but that's not going to help you. You probably aren't going to remember that. You're probably just going to tell the person, and then the next time you get that same question, you're going to come right back to me and ask me what the ingredients in the Slim are. As a leader, what I should do is say, here's where I find the answer to that. Here's where I find the ingredients of all of our products, and send you to the resource so that the next time you have a question about ingredients or something about the products, you know where to go to find the answer yourself, rather than relying on your upline to give you all of the answers. That's just a great way to facilitate independence in your downline, and help them kind of become a leader themselves. So that's a great example of duplication. If I give my level 1 the resources, then when she grows her team, she can give her level 1 the resources rather than just giving answers. Hopefully that makes sense. And accountability. Keep your team members focused on their goals and hold them accountable. Ask them what they're doing daily to achieve those goals. It's really important to be accountable, have an accountability partner when it comes to reaching goals. Encourage personal growth. Provide opportunities for personal growth. Small training meetings like the one we had this weekend. Check in with your team members, ask them how they're doing, brainstorm with them. And always remember that we have those weekly team calls in the Destination Diamond Dream Team, and then also the weekly opportunity calls on Wednesday nights. And those are all recorded, so you can go back as many weeks as you want and re-listen, take notes. But personal growth is very important in this business. You have to be willing to put in the work personally in order to be successful. The more you know, the more you grow. These are just a few people that are very successful in network marketing, and they have great literature out. So if you guys are interested in reading some books about network marketing and how to improve your network marketing business, I would recommend these people. Sarah Robbins, she has a couple books out. One is Rock Your Network Marketing Business, and the other one I think is the Network Marketing Mastermind series or something like that. I've read the Rock Your Network Marketing Business. I haven't read the other one yet. Eric Worre, he is author of GoPro. I am actually ordering that book this week, so I'm excited to read it. Victor Antonio we talked about him several times throughout this training. He is a marketing guru, and he has some great videos on YouTube as well as a Facebook page. Sarah Robbins and Eric Worre also have Facebook pages and blogs. And then Randy Gage is another author that has published a network marketing book. So those are some great resources if you are interested in reading those. And the last thing I want to leave you with is you should be the kind of leader that you would follow. So think about what type of leader would you want to follow, and strive every day to be that kind of leader. Okay, guys, I think that's it. I think that's it, and my toddler is getting very antsy. So hopefully you guys got something out of this training, and please don't hesitate to ask your upline if you have any questions about anything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll talk to you later.